No, I don't think they can hear you, but it was timed very well.
It was timed too well.
Yep.
All right, so we got game 1, HBox versus Kevbot on Battlefield.
I've definitely heard of Kevbot before. I know they're a fantastic fox. Do you know where they're from?
I'm really not too sure, to be honest. I want to say something like Midwest, but that would be a hard read, a hard guess.
No worries then. Ooh, that read. They're the tech chase on that before the throw.
Yeah, a lot of times actually people will miss the tech on the up air, and then he was going to go get a jab reset, HBox was, but then he realized that Kevbot did the tech and then just...
It's the second level.
It's the second level. The second level.
You got the number 2. That's why, I mean, HBox is a god for a reason. Oh, no, he holds out on that.
Oh, wow, that was a really
That's
good
rough. Yeah.
Wow.
And HBox easily getting back from that, and Kevbot minute down, 2 stocks down. Dang. I mean, that's the thing. That's we were talking about that earlier. There's levels to this where, like, Kevbot is super good, and HBox looks like, just like, all right, time to clock in. I got this.
Yeah. Very highly seeded this tournament. I want to say like 2 or 3 maybe.
I mean, that would make sense. Yep.
Man, I like the way that Kevbot is adjusting the neutral though, staying way more centered, staying way more grounded.
This is the tech. He hits the next one. All right. I actually really like that tech in place. A little bit faster actionability.
You know, HBox has actually been working on smash denying the up throw up airs. There's a video that IBW put out where he's kind of coaching HBox on how to get Uncle Punch set up and doing like the up throw up airs and working on it.
We all need our IT help at some point.
We do need it. So it's kind of interesting to see some of that training maybe come into fruition as he gets smash DIs on some of these up throw up airs. He's always really good at it, right?
Even HBox needs to get Uncle Punch set up. If you're watching, make sure you're practicing. Solo grinding is so important in this game.
Yeah. And there's so much you can grind out now too. Like so many situations are just readily available.
I was talking to some of my local players about like, all right, I need to get this set up. I need to practice my crouch cancel situations. I can make the Marth always forward air in these spots. And, you know, HBox can practice those up throw up airs, finds the rest out of that. Looking like a pretty cut and dry 3-stock at that point.
Dang. So Kevbot is a smasher from NorCal, currently ranked 7th on the NorCal power rankings. Has wins over Reno, Spark, Squid, Eddie Mexico, Sound Spectre, Ty. Dang.
Very good. I knew Kevbot was good. That was a better resume than I was expecting as you were reading that out.
Yeah. So very strong and crazy that all these matches are happening so quickly in these pools.
Yeah, and I think based on what we were saying, really kind of slowed down the pace at the end there. Was willing to play a little bit more for spacing, running gun. And that's it. Takes the first stock.
No smash DI there. Wow.
Now we're going to point out every time HBox doesn't get it.
IBW shaking his head.
Cody's just so upset watching this back later.
Oh, man. But yeah, Kevbot, very grounded in terms of how he wants to play this matchup. But is that going to KO? Oh, that barely KO'd because he was so close to the right side and on the platform, too. Oh, wow.
HBox getting that aerial drift out there, too. I mean, that's the feels bad part of this. Is just like you can do a lot of work, and if you get grabbed once, it is risky.
Yeah.
I know not the common archetype, but Puff is basically a grappler in that case.
Yeah. So far, this third stock of Kevbot is going pretty solidly. I mean, it feels like there's a lot of neutral exchanges that Kevbot gets, but then the really juicy punishes come from HBox, right? That's kind of the matchup to a certain degree.
Yeah, Kevbot's suddenly mean out-punished in that respect.
Yeah.
Even if you're winning more neutral exchanges, if you're dying to every time you lose one, that's rough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to see one more up air.
No way.
Puff
doesn't have enough jumps.
Not off the top.
No.
That's not normal.
That's not allowed. Oh, man. Cleans
Rolls
it up.
God, I don't want to see a world where Puff is starting to take people off the top with up air strings.
No.
I'm scared.
They gave her one more jump, it might be a world we live in.
I also don't want to see a world where Puff is one more jump.
Yeah.
I don't need Puff with 6 jumps.
It is a good mechanic that with each jump that Puff does do, there's less vertical movement that you do get out of it. So they knew a little bit about what they were doing.
And then they made Kirby, who they were like, Kirby's got a lot of jumps. We need to make sure they can't do anything out of it.
No drift whatsoever.
The worst, I don't know, 6, 7 jumps in the game.
Yeah. And HBox cleans it. Just looks like another day in the office for HBox. And like we were saying, Kevbot, no slouch by any means.
Just clocked in, clocked out, and Kevbot was good. Hey, Kevbot. Thank you.
Kevbot.
Thank you.
Hello.
wave into the fans at home.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.